The purpose of this recording is to show SAMHSA grant recipients how to access the Federal Financial Report, FFR, SF-425, via ERA Commons. SAMHSA requires submission of the annual FFR, no later than 90 days after the end of the budget period, or incremental period, IP, and the final FFR, no later than 120 days after the end of the project period. SAMHSA reserves the right to request more frequent submissions of FFRs. If your grant program requires FFRs more frequently than once per year, those requirements will be stated in the Standard Terms and Conditions section of your Notice of Award, NOA. Failure to submit a complete and accurate FFR by the deadline for FFR submission may result in PMS account restrictions, delay in the release of funds, and/or denial of future funding. Refer to the SAMHSA FFR webinar presentation, posted on the Post-Award Reporting Requirements website, for additional information relevant to preparing, certifying, and submitting your FFR. Refer to the SAMHSA Grantee webinar slide presentation sections on accessing the FFR using PMS user account notifications and searching PMS for a specific award. The Post-Award Reporting website also provides the following resources on submitting the annual FFR. How to access the FFR via ERA Commons. The FFR must be submitted by recipients via PMS. However, recipients can also access the FFR by connecting seamlessly from ERA Commons. To access the FFR search screen, sign into ERA Commons. Note that the FSR role is required in order to access the FFR tab in ERA Commons. Click the Apps icon on the left-hand corner and select FFR from the drop-down menu. Search for your grant using the IC and serial number from your grant number, then click Search. Click the three-dot ellipsis icon, then select Manage FFR to be redirected to PMS. Enter your PMS username and password, then click Login to access your FFR. Accessing PMS through ERA Commons brings you directly to your FFR screen within PMS. Once logged into PMS, should you need to access the FFR user guide, it is available by following the instructions found on the PMS FFR information page. If you need additional assistance, you can contact your assigned Grants Management Specialist, GMS, for budget and grant-specific questions. You can contact your assigned Grants Project Officer, GPO, for program-related questions. If recipients have any questions on submitting FFRs, they should contact PMS FFR Support directly, at pmsffrsupport@psc.hhs.gov. And for ERA technical questions, contact the ERA Service Desk. This concludes this video on showing SAMHSA grant recipients how to access the Federal Financial Report, FFR, SF-425, via ERA Commons. Thank you for watching.